you are unapologetically unique, and someone really loves that. You could be in a very unique union, or you could be coming into some type of unique romantic union. Okay, romance, romance, romance. There's a whole lot of love on the table here. You be speaking big facts. You could be getting some type of bittersweet justice, or there's something that you've spoken into existence here. You could be some type of brainiac or philosopher, or somebody is really attracted to your philosophies on life, or you and this person have really philosophical conversations or some type of philosophical connection. Somebody's a genius here, or someone is somewhat of a mastermind. Okay, someone likes to use their logic to find solutions, or to bring in balance and order. Okay, yeah, I'm here. This person is good for you. They really balance you out, or you're really good for this person. You really balance this person out. Real recognizes real. Somebody really loves the fact that you always show up as yourself, or you create a space where they're comfortable to show up as they self. Okay, someone really feels at home when they're with you. Okay, yeah, we got come as you are. You don't live to please people, and that's one thing about you that really satisfies this person the most, is that, you know, even them, you know, you hold them in that same regard. Like, you're not going to just do whatever they want you to do just to please them. Like, you're very balanced, you know what I'm saying? So there's boundaries here. So yeah, and you could be very classy, or this person's very classy. You have a strong telepathic connection, or you could both use telepathy a lot, or somebody is sending you some type of telepathic message. Somebody finds this connection with you to be very priceless. Okay, yeah, I'm getting like you were very dreamy, because we got Dreaming of You by Selena. Okay, somebody could be an Aries. Happy birthday to the Aries. But there is something very dreamy I'm getting about this energy, because I was just watching Mulan too, and when this short guy from the little three trio met one of the three princesses, he was just in love. Like, he was set on memory bliss of you, okay, of her. So somebody could be you could know, like that song, it's called Memory Bliss of You, I believe. Yeah. Set adrift of memory bliss. Yeah, he was like drifted off in this deep dream of love. Like, you know, you could tell he was in love. Like, when you're in love, it's just written all over your face all day, every day. So someone could be noticing that you are in love. Yeah. So we got someone could be sweeping you off your feet, or the feds are doing a sweep. It could be some type of bittersweet justice. Now, this is time back. This is part 2. If you didn't watch the previous message, go watch that. Somebody is losing their marbles in the background because they feel threatened by this love connection, or somebody felt threatened by your destiny and your fate, and they were very petty, dramatic, causing a lot of chaos and commotion. And I'm getting like that energy is being rectified, as you are no longer being led astray by you are no longer being led astray by illusions. Your vision is enhancing, but I'm getting everyone's vision in a situation is enhancing, because even on the collective reading that we was doing, when the justice card came out, it was the only one with the eyes open. So I'm getting like this justice that's being served right now, especially when it comes to your destiny, fated events. Like, yeah, I'm getting like somebody was always fated to lose against you. You're very fierce and unapologetically unique and authentic. Like, I guess that's why somebody really felt like they needed to compete with you, or they needed to take what was yours. It's like that was the only way that they could feel, I don't know, like they were better than you. I don't know. Somebody could have been obsessed with being better than you. And it just keeps reminding me of that song by Doja Cat, Better Than Me. None of you just is better than me. So I think she said something like that. Like, yeah, it's like, yeah, somebody wanted to be better than you, but they haven't even seen the best of you. Ooh. What's the 411? You keep getting better and better. And I'm getting this love keeps getting better and better. Okay. Some of you, you're doing bigger. You're going bigger, okay? Because it's go big or go home. And you going all the way, okay? Some of you could be moving. You're going all the way up at this time. Yeah, we got the nectar. And I just seen one of my other cards. It says sweet nectar is good for the soul. Some of you could be eating some more fruit, but this is definitely that divine feminine energy activating the sweet nectar of love. It's somewhat like an aphrodisiac. Ooh. Wow. So I'm getting a real poetic energy with this too. Yeah, sweet nectar, that's what comes after the bloom. So I'm getting like it's like this love was starting to bud. It was starting to sprout, and now it's blossoming and blooming. And now it's like that nectar, that juice. That's that. I feel like that's the everlasting component of it, because that's what the bees are able to use to produce honey. And the bees are very essential to, the entire ecosystem. So I don't know. Somebody could be, this connection, you both could be bringing justice to the economy in some type of way, or maybe somebody is well versed in economics or something like that. So I'm definitely getting deep sweet energy with this. So let's get into the nectar. Actually, okay, so I had to get in the booklet for this, and right before the nectar is the ring, which talks about commitment, the infinite, the will, change, the wheel of fortune. And like I was saying in the last video, like somebody, like you and this person are very fortunate to be able to love each other, because even when I was watching Mulan too, like, she's like, her duty was to her heart, you know what I'm saying? Like how sometimes she had to put like love over logic, you know what I'm saying? So it's like something about that, or a deep connection that requires connectedness, humility, and an appreciation of the sacred cycles. Okay, you're releasing some type of unconscious repetition, or some of you have been starving for a connection, and that is coming in through this wheel of fortune, through this change here. See, the nectar talks about the medicine, the elixir, the garden. In Hindu mythology, there is a miraculous substance known as amrit, or nectar, that contains infinite healing power. This golden nectar, or sacred elixir, is the drink of immortality and, like its sister substance soma, is known to activate subtle intelligent forces that ease the mind, body, and spirit. Though esoteric, these images lead us to the central energy of this archetype. The sweet, potent, heavenly essence that lubricates our spirit back to life. The nectar card calls us to identify and relish in places, practices, people, and activities that regenerates and heal. Medicine is needed, and it comes in subtle forms. Medicine is needed, and it comes in subtle form that you may be overlooking. Seek the most sensuous, fragrant flower in the garden you have forgotten. Don't underestimate this remedy. It is said when someone has activated this substance within, it is reflected in their shimmering eyes. This talks about a glowing, relaxed, subtle illumination. Yes, you could be seeing 1818. I keep seeing that number, or 888, or 808. Okay, I'm seeing 111, 1111. Some type of portal of abundance is open, or you are this portal of abundance. Okay, so some of you could be releasing some type of fixation on fixing, or taking such an aggressive approach to healing. You can heal in your softness. Someone please type this in the comment section, because when I was watching Mulan, she was, teaching a whole bunch of girls in her class how to be a warrior, because they was very inspired by her, because she was the savior of China, right? And she told them, the first thing to being a warrior is you have to be strong and gentle at the same time. And that's something I always say. And I was like, yes, okay, that is 818 on the clock. Yes, that is one of the first things, that inner balance. So, and then they have the yin yang necklaces, that her parents gave to her in Shang. So yin yang necklaces could be significant. And I noticed that she rides a black stallion, and he rides a yellow stallion. So I mean, not yellow stallion, a white stallion. So it's definitely that yin yang energy, very potent and so present. There is some type of balancing aggression, or you could be working on balancing your aggression, or this person, or you both help each other to do that through love. Okay, yeah, like I said, this is a very strong, or what did I say in the last? Yeah, it's like very tough but gentle at the same time. Like you and this person are very tough. And I'm also getting something about like a soul, like a soul tethering or something like that. Like your souls are intertwined through unconditional love, which is very powerful, potent, protective, and protected. Okay, this is a sacred connection, an ordained connection, and that nectar, that's that love. The nectar is soul love, soul essence, true being.